President Donald Trump's advisors have given him a final list of people they're recommending as candidates to lead the Federal Reserve and have ended the search, according to 7 people familiar with the matter. 2 of the people said Fed Chair Janet Yellen remains under consideration even though few, if any, of Trump's inner circle are advocating for her reappointment. Trump could bring in a wild-card candidate, but several of the people said that's unlikely. Read more. Yellen, Warsh grabbed top spots in Fed Chair sweepstakes. National Economic Council Director Gary Cohn recused himself from helping to manage the selection process after Trump said publicly in the summer that he might appoint him to the position, several people said. All of the people requested anonymity to discuss internal deliberations. Only a small handful of the president's closest advisors have seen the final list of names, several of the people said. 2 senior administration officials who have been involved in the discussion say that in addition to Yellen, Trump is considering Cohn, former Fed Board Governor Kevin Warsh and current Governor Jerome Powell. There's no frontrunner at the moment, several people said. 2 people said the president has no plans to interview economist Glenn Hubbard and U.S. Bancorp Chairman Richard Davis, both of whom have been floated as possible candidates. A 5th person, Stanford economist John Taylor, a favorite of fiscal conservatives, is also believed to be under consideration, 2 of the people said. It's unknown whether Taylor has been interviewed or is scheduled for a meeting. Trump is known to have spoken to Yellen, Cohn, Warsh, and Powell about the Fed post, several people told Bloomberg News last week. Hubbard wasn't immediately available for comment. Dana Ripley, a spokesman for U.S. Bancorp, declined to comment. The latest developments show that Trump is closer to making a final selection than previously known. He said Friday that he is 2 or 3 weeks away from announcing his nominee for the post overseeing the nation's central bank. Simultaneously, the White House is searching for a Fed vice chair. Trump has 4 appointments to make to the Fed in total: chairman, vice chair and 2 governors. The White House is urging the Senate to approve 3 simultaneous nominations for Randy Quarles, 2 people said, to fill an empty Fed governor's seat until January 31, to a full 14-year term as a governor, and also to a 4-year term as vice chairman of supervision. The Senate will vote Thursday on his nomination for the term that expires in January. Who will be the next Fed chair, with assistance by Craig Torres and Justin Sink.